Hey guys, Rob back with another video. Sorry if my throat sounds kind of rough right now. Been dealing with a chest cold and a little bit of bronchitis going on. Basically, my wife and I for the last 2 or 3 days have been not been doing too good at all. But a little different, a little bit different venue than most of my videos. Right now, I am not out in my garage, of course. I'm actually in my dining room. Just wanted to give a brief update on this Telecaster project. So I was able yesterday to start sealing the guitar. Actually, finally got to use the paint booth for the first time. Right now it is snowing outside, and it snowed a little bit yesterday. So the humidity level inside of the booth was a little bit low. I was able to get the paint booth up to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, but I think the highest that the humidity got inside the booth was at 43%, but it wound up dipping down to like 37%, which all I did in that situation was just extended my drying times. But so basically, I was going to use the Solar Res. I can't believe it's not lacquer to seal the guitar body, but unfortunately, with the weather conditions, it's been snowing and we've had literally no sunlight, and I couldn't, even if I wanted to take the guitar body, outside and cure it in the sun with the Solar Res. Unfortunately, the weather conditions haven't permitted. So what I normally use as a backup plan when that happens, I'll get a can of Zinsser sprayable shellac. It's a universal sealer. You can pretty much buy it anywhere. I just went down to Walmart and used it and bought it and used it on this guitar. So I wound up using a whole can. I like using a whole can because when I go to do the gray Autoborn sealer by Createx, I want this whole thing sealed up nice and tight. We got all the filling done and everything, but I noticed this morning when I went to inspect the guitar, I have a little bit of a divot still right here from that bearing on the router digging into the wood. And I have a little bit of roughness along this edge right here. But the rest of the body, though, has pretty much been sealed up. It has a little bit of a rough texture, but the guitar is sealed up pretty good. So I think what I'm going to wind up having to do, I'm going to take some K600 Super Acrylics from Eagle Abrasives. I'm going to use that to scuff up the finish, and I'm going to probably wind up going to Walmart and getting another can of the shellac. They also sell it in quarts, so you can spray it through a spray gun if you wanted. It's a great sealer. I mean, if you're using like a non-porous wood like alder, I mean, it's fantastic. It has a little bit of an odor, but it's not too bad. And like I said, I was able to pump all the fumes out of the spray booth. I'm sorry I don't have the ability right now to show you guys any of the spraying work. I'm working on getting like a GoPro so I can start showing you guys, some of these spraying projects in action instead of filming from my cell phone. But I appreciate you guys being patient with me for right now. But yeah, so we're going to take K600 and we're going to scuff up this whole body. And like I said, I'll probably wind up taking that Bondo glazing spot putty again And I'm going to go over along the edges again and just make sure there's no other divots that need filled in. And then I'll probably just concentrate on spraying the edges. I'm not really, the front of the guitar and the back of the guitar are filled in pretty good, so I'm not worried about putting in any more coats on the front and the back. But yeah, I haven't been feeling too good at all, and haven't gotten a lot done within the last few days since my last video. But that's just a brief update video I want to give you on the Telecaster project. I had to bring it inside because, I mean, with the electric bill, I can't leave that space heater running all night long in the garage. Our utility bills within the last 2 months have basically doubled, and they warned NIPSCO customers that was going to wind up happening. You know, a lot of people are up in arms about it, but for right now, it is what it is, and we just got to deal with it. So I basically moved the guitar body indoors with my makeshift spray stand here that I just put on a couple of sawhorses. I'm going to wind up having to come up with a little better method, because basically the stand takes up a little bit too much room inside the booth, but I still have room to spray in there. But yeah, so we've got the body pretty much sealed up, and we're going to do some scuff sanding. I don't know if I'll get to it today or not, because like I said, I'm not feeling good at all. I actually called off work last night. I really should be in bed right now, but we're supposed to have church this morning. I don't even know if we're going to wind up having church, because it's snowing pretty good right now. But yeah, so we're going to scuff up the body. I'm going to go around the edges and make sure that I didn't miss any other spots that need filled in. I'll just use the glazing spot putty for that, because I really don't want to use the JB Weld wood restore, because I got to mix that stuff with a hardener. It's if you only have a couple of small dents and dings, it's kind of a pain in the butt mixing that stuff together just for some small spots. But yeah, we'll get the body scuffed up. Go get another can of Zinsser Shellac, spray these edges really good, and hopefully by tomorrow I can start applying the Createx Autoborn Sealer Gray. Hopefully the next day we'll get the Wicked Pearl Red sprayed on the guitar, and the day after that, but hopefully by the end of the coming week, we'll be clear coating. So that's going to be it for this video. Just a quick update. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, and take care of yourself, take care of others, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.